what's up guys? I just want to show you my 26.5 week belly. As you can see, Valerian is growing. Turn more to the side so you can see. Y'all see this belly? Belly. And of course, from the front and then to the side. So baby's growing. Yeah, there it is. 26.5 weeks pregnant. If y'all are interested, right now I'm making some fried chicken cutlets here. And I have some sweet peas. And in the big pot here, some Xanaran's dirty rice. Let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all like Xanaran's dirty rice. Yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. So, yeah, I'm in here cooking, y'all. Cooking. Guys, welcome. I know I've been gone. I know. It's been like 3 weeks. Well, it's been, yeah, probably three weeks or so. A few weeks. But I'm here. I'm still living. I'm still kicking. As y'all can see, I am 26.5 weeks pregnant. Woo. Yeah. And so much, of course, has transpired from the last time I spoke to you guys. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. So today is the 9th of November, and I'm 26.5 weeks pregnant, and so I'm really excited about that. And I mean, we got like what, less than 2 weeks before I'm in the 3rd trimester. Like, this pregnancy is like flying by. Excuse me. Let me get my drank here, honey. Y'all know. You know, when you already have a child, there's just no time to think about anything else. Even though I do think about Valerian, it's just, you're doing so much. And I have so many doctor's appointments because of the situation with Valerian. I have a lot of doctor's appointments. I go to the doctor like every 2 weeks, and it's like multiple appointments. And so today I went to the dentist, and they can't really do anything for me until I have the babies, which is cool with me because I don't like the dentist. I'm afraid of the dentist. I'm scared of the dentist. But the dentist told me that she is going to change my perspective. My experience with her will be different, so we shall see. Excuse me. So everything has been going great. I'm gonna after I finish talking with y'all, Violet's currently taking a nap, so when she gets up, I will show you guys how I rearranged her room, because we're gonna get her a bed. She's still in her crib because she won't let the damn thing go. And so with Valerian coming, I want her to get a big girl bed. And so yeah, so I rearranged her room, which of course I should not be doing, you know, moving furniture. But you know, if you want things done right, you got to do it what? Yourself. And so I rearranged her room so that I could fit a bed. And then we're gonna get a big area rug, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, that's just pretty much it for Viola. This year is gonna be different for her because she is 3 and she knows what she wants. She already told me what she wanted for Christmas. She wants a stroller for her doll babies to take turns riding in, and she wants Paw Patrol. She loves her some Paw Patrol. And she wants the Maui doll, y'all know, from Moana. She wants the guy, the Maui with the hair. She wants him because she already has the Moana doll, which she got for her birthday. So yeah, that's what she got, and that's what she asked for, because I asked her what she wanted. And this is her first Christmas that she's gonna get exactly what she asked for. So I'm really happy about that. So on to the pregnancy. This week I had my glucose test, And I did my glucose test yesterday, I believe. The day before yesterday. I was supposed to have my results by now. They said they was going to call me for my results, but I have a follow-up appointment tomorrow because I went to see the MFM, which stands for Maternal Fetal Monitor. It's just a fetal specialist that I go to in conjunction with my OB to monitor Valerian and, you know, give me some, you know, advice and everything. Let me tell y'all about that. Now, I was seeing one lady, the first MFM I was seeing, and I gave y'all the diagnosis that she gave me. Well, my obstetrician, for whatever reason, I have been seeing her like a couple of times, and my obstetrician called me and was just like, I want a second opinion. I don't know why, but he was just like, I want a second opinion on the baby's condition. So I said, fine, where do you want me to go? So he sent me to another MFM, completely different office, completely different part of town. I went, did the same detailed anatomy scan. I was in there for 3 hours, and I got a completely different diagnosis. Now, what this MFM said he saw was that Valerian's umbilical cord is unusually thick. At the base of her belly button, the umbilical cord looks like a balloon. It starts off and it's this big balloon, and then it goes on to be this long cord. But at the beginning of it, it's this big fat balloon. In his opinion, the new fetal specialist, in his opinion, it does not look like an omphalocele. And because he says he was expecting when he got the records from the other MFM, he was expecting to see organs out, which would have made it easier. But when he saw it, all he saw was a unusually thick umbilical cord. So of course I'm sitting in there like, question mark, huh? Like, what are you even talking about? And he was just like, I'm not going to rule it out completely and say that the baby does not have an omphalocele. I mean, the cord could be just filled with fluid, which is the worst case scenario, which was the best case scenario. The worst case scenario, it could have her intestines and a part of her bowel. And so that's what he just told me. And so I'm really bewildered. And so at this point, I'm at I really don't know what's going on. And, you know, of course, with the defect comes with genetic issues. And of course, we're not doing the amniocentesis because, like I said, I'm not trying to go into labor right now. And he was fine with that. And so his whole thing is to just watch it. So I've been going to see him every 2 weeks. And it's the same thing. The umbilical cord is unusually thick. He's not sure if what it's filled with, either organs or fluid. And he's hoping that it's filled with fluid, so it's not that big of a deal. But in the meantime and in between time, he wants me to take it easy. Let's get to 37 weeks and we'll go from there. And when she's born, we will know conclusively what is going on. How you think about that? So confusing. And so, yeah, I mean, ain't nothing really I can say. I just was like, okay. And I've been maintaining that same, even though I was upset and hurt or whatever by the diagnosis, it's still a waiting game. Like, we really don't know what this kid, what it's all about until she gets here. So we're staying prayed up. My entire family is staying prayed up, and we're just hoping for the best, you know. And that's it. So so far in this pregnancy, I have gained 7 pounds. Yes, I have gained 7 pounds. And I know y'all like, huh? Yes, I am no longer on any type of medicine for nausea. Y'all know the last time I saw y'all was on the Zofran pump. I took myself off the Zofran pump because for whatever reason I developed this weird fear of sticking myself. I had been doing it for weeks and weeks and weeks with no problem, and one day it took me 2 hours to stick myself, and I was really just like over it, sticking myself with that needle and just putting the pump together. I was just tired of it. So I took myself off to see what it was like, and I didn't tell a soul. And I was off of it for like 2 weeks without any type of complications. I think I vomited. I tried to vomit like once, and like dry heave. And as long as I eat properly and eat on time, I'm fine. And so I'll have like a little underlying nausea from time to time. And as long as I eat, I'm good. I still have this annoying dairy allergy, which is why I haven't gained much weight so far. I can't have any dairy, no mayonnaise, no cheese, no nothing. So I've been cooking, as y'all could very well see. I cook mostly at home, and I'm very simple. I don't try to be all fancy. I make a starch, a meat, and a vegetable, and that's it. And I'm not even supposed to be cooking because my doctor asked me not to do that. But I mean, who else is gonna do it? Like, I don't have a maid, I don't have a butler. I have to cook my own food. So that's what it is. I'm almost done with school. I have one class left. After Thanksgiving, I'll have one class left. That class will be ending on January 15th. And then I go on a 4 or 5 month leave. I do my last internship May 1st to August. I take an exit class, and we will be graduating in December. So I have a definite graduation date of December of next year. I will be walking in my graduation because there is a graduation before then, but it's in Orlando. And of course, I don't want, you know, family, I want all the family to be able to come. So I told my academic advisor that I would prefer that I'll wait for the commencement ceremony that's going to happen in Miramar, which is, you know, in my neck of the woods. Not really, but it's in the area. And so I'll wait for that, and then, you know, all my family be able to come, and yeah, I'll be a college graduate with my degree in human services, specializing in children and family services. That's it. After that, I'm going to study for my state boards, because you can get a state board certification in human services. So I'm going to go for that after I'm done. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get a job. Tired of being home. Yeah, and plus Valeria will be almost 1, a little over 1 when I start working. So at least I'll have a year with her, which I'm really happy about. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Ain't nothing really too much going on. You know, I'm here. Still living, still surviving. I don't know if y'all want to hear an update on, you know, my mother and I mean, nothing has really changed. I mean, she's still who she is, you know. I deal with her in very small doses, and, you know, that's just it. I just deal with her in small doses, you know. She's still petty and still immature, you know. We don't talk hardly ever. You know, she'll call me like every blue moon, you know, because like being around her is just like annoying, you know, because she likes to make fun of me, and it's just, you know, she did the same thing when I was pregnant with Viola, making fun of my belly and making fun of, you know, my physical appearance, and it's just so juvenile in high school and middle school. So I've opted, you know, I let my dad know, and he did have a talk with her. And so, you know, her little ego was hurt, but, you know, like, give it a rest, like, grow up. And so, yeah, other than that, you know, I just deal with her in small doses. You know, we're cordial with each other, and that's it. But anyway, that's just it. So I'm here, y'all. We're doing well. And coming up soon, of course, don't worry, guys. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Viola. We get all of our stuff that we put on layaway. We get it all at I think the first week in December. The first week of December, we get all of our baby items, the large baby items. But we're not going to put anything together until after I am done with this last class, which will be after January 15th. Then we'll start putting everything together, getting everything washed. Well, this Sunday I'm going to my parents' house to wash all of the hand-me-downs that I've saved for from Viola, that have been sitting in a bag, excuse me, for 3 years. I'm going to wash them. My mother says that she has some bags, so you know those bags that you can suck all the air out of. She told me I could wash those things and label them, organize them. She'll help me organize them. And we're gonna wash everything because there's so much stuff, because I got so much baby stuff that Violet didn't even get to wear. So hopefully, you know, Valerian will get to wear a lot of this stuff. And yeah. And so we're going to wash it, sort it, organize it. So once we get the dressers, once we get everything set up, all I have to do is just take it out of those bags and put them in the drawers and organize, you know, the drawers the way I want it, and that's it. So that's what we're doing this weekend. And then she wants to go to we're going to do thrift store hopping on Monday, which is good because Sunday I'll know what I have. You know, because I did give some things away to somebody that was homeless and really needed it. And so I did give some small things away. So washing and sorting will give me a bird's eye view or a detailed view of what I actually have, so that I don't overdo it and, you know, just be too redundant in my shopping. And that's about it. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Say hi.
Hi.
So this is Viola's room. I redid it.
Cheese. I want to say cheese.
Oh, go ahead. Say cheese. It's not a picture, Viola. It's a video.
Oh, I want to say cheese.
We just sit in the middle so y'all can see. So you got the crib on this side, her clothes, her toy box, and then over here the dresser. This clothes rack is going to be Valerian's own. And then we got this wall right here where her bed is going to be. And that's it. So yeah, that's how we're going to set it up.